Can we do a...
Not together?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, guys, to the It's Just Us podcast. I'm Ayesha.
I'm Imaani. And this is Pandy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just remember, this is Pandy's been renamed.
Yeah.
Since Popo.
Popo was not a vibe, I'm not going to
it.
lie. We spoke to the necessary team and the people that, you know, are involved in this situation. And they preferred Pandy. So we're sticking with Pandy. Topic of the day, let's get into it.
Yeah.
It's basically what we wish we knew at the start of our fitness journey. So firstly, do you remember what you were like at the start of your fitness journey?
Oh yeah, I do.
What were you like? Explain to me.
Imaani. I don't think I was 18,
girl.
19. I don't remember how old I was. Because I'm 25 now. Gonna be 26 soon. 25 now.
Inshallah.
And honestly, I was just a girl that would go to the gym, do a cheeky cardio, and then I'll go on the leg press. I feel like I'm the strongest man in the room.
Stand on business.
Do you know what I mean? And then I used to do a cheeky little treadmill, and then I'd do a nice little selfie, and then I'll be like, done this all before 8 a.m. in my lectures, and I'll go uni.
And in conclusion, I've got my life together because I did all of
because
that in one day.
Everybody is sleeping, doing niche. I'm outside in the gym, working hard. That was me back when I was young. But you know what's funny? I had no structure, no routine. But then, basically, I remember the first PDF I ever actually downloaded was Chrissy's.
Is it?
I think it must have been 2018, 2019.
That's really sick. So you were like OG.
Yeah.
Oh,
so crazy.
Okay, so would you say that you started to learn about fitness in general, or like moving your body through the PDF?
Yeah, 100%. I had no structure otherwise.
Yeah.
But even then, I remember I would follow the PDF and things, and that just gave me a little bit of routine. And it's just so funny because I always think to myself, I used to follow Chrissy when I was 19, 20, and now
you're working with her.
Did you hear my stomach grumble?
You're a hungry girl.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, guys. Yeah, yeah, but and now working with Honor, it's just crazy, how from 7 years, 6 years later, you get to where you are.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, that's what hard work is about, to be honest. Without the hard work, you wouldn't be where you are now. You've been grinding. So obviously, at the start of my fitness journey, it was very much confusion. I stepped into the gym and I was very intimidated. Not many people that I knew. And firstly,
did you start in the ladies section, or was your gym mixed anyway?
It was there was a mat section, and then there was a weight section.
Yeah.
So in the mat section, that's where I started, and it was just more a little kettlebell swing, and a little.
You never knew where you were swinging it, but you were swinging.
I was swinging it somewhere in the air.
Yeah.
A little bit of a lunge here and there. It was only leg workouts. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't.
I never trained upper body.
Yeah, upper body was not a vibe. I had this toxic mindset that training upper body is gonna make me bulky and it's gonna make me look like a man, which is obviously not the case. But back then, I was just not. It wasn't a vibe at all.
Did you ever think about I only had literally 2 outfits for the gym. It sounds a bit disgusting actually, but I literally used to only rep 2 outfits. Literally put them in the wash again, same thing every week. Same. And I'm thinking to myself I literally survived with only 2 outfits, and they're my signature confident boosters. If I did not wear that leggings and that little Nike running top, I would have been it's not going to be, I don't have any gains.
Okay, question is, do you still have the leggings and the Nike running top?
I don't.
You don't have them anymore?
Yeah, I am sentimental, but I'm not that sentimental.
Yeah, true, fairs. I still have my first leggings. I'm not going to lie, yeah.
Would you ever give them away?
Do you know what it is? I can, but I just don't. I don't know why I haven't. There's no reason to not give them away. But yeah, they've just been rotting in my cupboard for
But would you ever,
ages.
Be that person when your kid grows up or something and just be this was my
first
ever leggings.
Here you go, my love. These are for you. Nah, to be honest, I think for me, it was just the idea. You know what? I'm so grateful working with Honor. It's been amazing. I've managed to build a wardrobe. And it's something that I'm eternally grateful for. So I think wearing all of these different outfits, I didn't realize that I was only wearing those leggings back then. It's such a, you know what?
It's what you don't know, isn't it?
Exactly.
And then when you open your eyes to a different world, you're I can't look back.
Yeah, exactly. But the start of my fitness journey, it's been such a blur. I don't remember much about it. I think for me, again, I was in the mat section, didn't want to do upper body. I was really nervous. I just needed a gym buddy, I'm not going to lie. I was by myself at the start. I had no clue what I was doing. And it was more just Because at the start, very at the start, it was mental health purposes. So it was also just trying to feel good after
Same, to
walking
be
out the
honest.
gym.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
The endorphins.
exactly,
would work.
mission accomplished at the end of the day, because
100%.
I was walking out the gym feeling good. But I just had, like you said, I had no routine, I had no structure. So it was just the idea of just going off vibes, going off shits and giggles at the start, just doing what I can do, and then eventually learning through other people and just building friends and building relationships in the gym.
And you know what's crazy? Back in the day, there wasn't that many like fitness influencers online. Like I wouldn't like. I think there was only like probably Chrissy, and I remember there was a girl I used to watch, and now I cannot remember for the life of me. Gina. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her name is Gina. She's a Gymshark athlete, and I used to literally follow them too religiously. And I used to be like, oh my God, like, but they were the only two. Whereas I feel like now there's so much on the internet, it's really hard to know like who to follow and like what a dream bod will even look like. But yeah.
I think this, in today's day and age, like, I think we're a little bit on the luckier side when it comes to like acceptance of like what beauty is. So back then it was just like you have to be like skinny, you have to be thin to be classed as
beauty
beautiful.
standards have come.
Beauty standards have
long
changed,
way.
and now it's very diverse now. And like it's like regardless what you look like, who you are, shape, color, anything, you are beautiful, inside and out. That's basically what it is at the moment. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm glad that that's kind of like developed out of it. Back then, because that was the only standard, that's the only thing that I thought I'd have to achieve, which is a slim body. So that's why like it was cardio, it was treadmill, it was mats all the time. It was never like, I never wanted to experience something new or try out new things in the weight section. Like it was too scary for me.
That's so interesting.
And again, I just didn't want to quote unquote grow in size, which is ridiculous because now that's what I want to do.
But you know what's crazy? That growing inside mentality, that I think that's a lot to do with South Asian culture though.
100%.
Like, oh my God, I remember back in the day when I first started, obviously I think most Asian girls can relate to me in the sense that like, you know, you're at least one person in your family will be like, it's good that you go, but just don't get too big. Like, or like, just don't start looking manly, or like, don't have too many muscles. And I used to always think to myself, like, you just internalize that a lot. So you feel like you got to unlearn those things when you get to the gym as well, which is a journey in itself. But I feel like now, I just think, you know, to be strong, like, it really is almost like the ingredient of having a healthy quality of life.
100%.
Because if you're not strong, like we take it for granted on a day-to-day basis. Like even the ability to walk, the ability to just get up with no pain, or even to get up with pain and still be able to move.
Yeah.
Like when you really look at it, like your body is just such a blessing. And for me, when I first started my journey, I didn't have any appreciation for that. I think I was just doing it for like little endorphin, but I think as you get older, obviously, like, you know, the bone, they start to crack a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, mate, the way my knees crack.
Don't get me started about my knees, yeah? Because that's a different story alone, okay? My knees, tell me where there's like pain in my knees when I wake up in the morning.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm 24, like, what's going on? What is going on? Yeah, it's one of them ones where, and it's crazy because you want to like train your body more, you want to kind of move your body more. Weirdly, like that soreness that you get after a workout or after a cardio session or whatever you do, like you feel even more, what's the like, delicate or like fragile or just so like broken. But then if anything on the long run, it's giving you the best benefits and it's going to make you feel 10-10 in the long run.
100%. Like even for me right now, right, like obviously I'm training for this marathon that's so soon now.
You know
like,
what? I want you to get more into this marathon situation.
Babe, I have to get into it. We're 2 weeks away now. If I'm not into it now, when am I going to get into it? I feel like that has been the most, in my like 4 years of fitness, and like when I say 4 years, properly training, only probably coming up to like 3 years. In these years of fitness, this has been the era of humbleness, humility, whatever you want to call it.
You're trying something new at the end
I'm
of the
so
day.
humbled. Every single, because I had to change up my whole routine. I went from literally strength training, knowing my back and bi, my chest and triceps, my quads, hamstrings, to now doing 2 runs a week and then like changing my leg days, and like my body's battered. It's
No,
so
but
battered.
I'm proud of you. You know
Thanks,
what?
man.
You know, when it comes to your marathon, like I want to talk about that in even more detail, like later on down the line.
Okay.
But for now, I want to just try and figure out with this like marathon training or anything, like do you ever like think about, yourself now and compare yourself to back then, and just deep the fact that, you know, Imaani back then would have never imagined doing a marathon.
Oh
in
yeah,
a situation.
100%. 100%. Like, as in, me doing a marathon is, I don't even know what the equivalent can be, because I just don't know what the equivalent could be, but it's like out of this world. And I
Yeah.
think it's because I grew up wheezing. Like, as in, I would set 2 PE, guys. Like, as in, I did not run.
There were sets for PE in school.
Yeah, and I was always the lowest set. I would either have no kit or lowest set.
Oh, I
And
completely
also,
forgot.
never used to go after school club or anything. Like, my siblings were very athletic, but I didn't grow up athletic. So that's why they
Yeah.
find it crazy that I'm the one with the fitness page. But like,
I just did what you just said there.
No, seriously. Like, and obviously now where I am, it's just crazy. But it's there to show, like, I say to myself, I want to do a marathon before I turn 30, and heck, I do it like 9 days before I turn 26. So like, it's a
Giving
blessing.
bucket list. Is that on your bucket list?
It
To do
was. It was on my
Is
life bucket
it?
list. It was indeed. I didn't even think it would come so fast. You know?
Wait, so, that's really interesting. So when you signed up for this marathon, was that your intention, like, oh, I want to take it off my bucket list, or was
You
it
know
just something that
what?
you needed to do?
No one usually gets a ballot, or people go for years on years. So I didn't actually think I'd get it.
Okay.
And then I got it, and then I was like, shit.
Goddamn.
I was like,
You just signed up, you were like, goddamn.
No. Like, I was like, don't choose me this year, choose me next year.
No, fair. Oh, wait, so it's a process where, like, they choose you.
Yeah, it takes
Oh.
years, man. Some people literally like apply year on year on year, and it's just not their time.
Oh, fair enough.
So like, and instead of doing the London ones, this is the London Big Half one, but some people do like Bournemouth, people do Manchester, people do. That's how you know my running experience ain't that wide, but different.
It's
cities.
growing, so
Thanks,
that's all
man.
that
Thanks,
matters.
man. But yeah, so it's just crazy. I am. But you know what? The goal is just to finish it. No pace.
Yeah.
No time. I'm just trying to finish it.
You're gonna be halfway through the marathon. You're like, I have to charge this. I just
I
gotta
know.
go.
No,
like, you'll be
that's-
so done with it. You're just like, I've gotta go. Gotta
What do
finish
they say
it.
about life? It's not a sprint. Something like life.
Life is not a sprint. It's a walk. I just
No,
made that.
man, that is not the line. It's something about a marathon. Guys, what's the line? Please
Life
tell us.
is not
No.
a sprint.
Like-
It's a jog.
It's a marathon. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? Yeah, thanks, guys.
Where did that go?
No,
okay,
no thanks
sorry
to you,
guys.
Ayesha.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Anyways.
This is why you come out with the bars and I don't. I'm
No, but I
just saying
didn't.
now.
I was relying on you to finish the bar.
Sorry.
But thank you guys for finishing the bar for us. Yeah, so literally I'm just gonna have my Pursuit of Happiness life run that
Yeah.
time. You know when Will Smith like runs for the cab in the last, have you watched the Pursuit of Happiness?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You're sitting there watching Oppenheimer for 3 hours and you don't watch Pursuit of... Leave the room. No, that way. The door is that way, Ayesha, not this way. Listen. No, come back. But you got to watch this. I'm
You
sorry,
know
next
what?
episode you need to watch this.
I'm
because
watching
that
it
film-
tonight. I'm
that
watching it
film
tonight.
will make you understand.
The sofa's moved.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's a sick film. But there's a really iconic part of the film where he's running for the taxi.
Okay.
And it's a really, so that's what I was
No,
saying.
fairs.
That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to try be Will, basically.
Try be Will.
Try be Will.
Get
Probably
your
won't.
wife's name out.
Not that Will.
We're not trying to be
the other
controversial
Will.
like that. No, Fez. So you know what it is? Like, I really respect the fact that you're trialing something new there, and basically, you've acknowledged the fact that what you've done, you've achieved a lot. Okay, from start to finish. So like when I think about my journey and where I started, and I think about like, I had no guidance whatsoever, and I was just really insecure about myself, and I had really low self-esteem, and I just knew that gym could be like a possibility. So when I started, it was just very up and everywhere, and like mental health was low, everything was low. So I just walked into the gym and I was like, let me just see what I can do. Let me see what my body is capable of doing. Let me see if there's a possibility to kind of like, I don't know, experiment, you know, see what my body's capable of looking like as well. And, you know, 2 years later, we are here and we're lifting weights, and I've never felt better. And you know what? One thing, gym doesn't just teach you, you know, about strength and, you know, I don't know, aesthetics. It's not just that. It's about discipline. It's about motivation. And you know, the discipline that you build in the gym, you build it in other areas of life. You build it at work. You build it, you know, with your friends. You build it in so many different streams. So I'm just really happy that I started my gym journey from that, because I was able to kind of like get out of this like messy routine that I was living at the start. I'm not gonna lie, like uni was a madness because there was no routine. It was waking up at noon, I woke up really late. Waking up at noon and then going to uni and then doing my thing and then just pulling up all-nighters and then as soon as it hits like 6 a.m. sleeping in that morning and then repeat. It was such a mess. So finding a good routine and finding something that works for me after uni was such a blessing and I'm so happy I did that. So just back then, like if I was to kind of chat to the Ayesha back then, 2 years ago that was starting her gym journey, I'd sit her down and just say like, you know, things will get better.
Would you ever say to yourself that you wish you started it earlier?
You know what? I dabbled in gym here and there during uni and before uni, but it was never on a serious note.
Same.
Like it was always just like cash, like I'd walk in, you know, a cheeky tutu, step on the treadmill, you know, a little hi and bye to people and then, you know, walk out. Nothing else. So I don't know. I feel like if I started gym properly before uni, I don't think I would have kept to it because uni, like if you've been in university, you know the struggles. Like it's
no, but
it's the worst thing ever.
I think people who start at uni, like I always think to myself, like, because there's a couple of like people on the gram that have like fitness pages that are currently in uni, and I think to myself, like, that's so inspiring. Like,
I don't know how they do it.
No, seriously,
they're a different gravy. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, different kettle. But I always think to myself, like, maybe I should have started sooner. But then if I don't know if you heard of the butterfly effect, where it's like if you haven't actually
I've heard
butterfly, like if you didn't start it, then you don't know how it would have manifested.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, we got to be delusional. We got to manifest in life.
You know, the butterfly needs to be in the cocoon when it's meant to be in the cocoon.
Ready to spread its wings. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, even if I started earlier, maybe I wouldn't have been where I am today.
Yeah.
So
Fairs.
Timing is very immaculate.
I think back then as well, I was so like bad with my supplements. Because I
didn't know which ones would work.
I didn't know which ones would work, what I needed to take. Like, I just take some random stuff. I remember I went to Holland & Barrett's.
That's a serious one, though. If you're going to Holland & Barrett for your supplement, that means you care about your health.
Yeah, I was trying. I remember I walked into Holland & Barrett's. If you're not from the UK, Holland & Barrett's is like our local supplement / wellness being shop. And I walked in and I bought my very first pre-workout from there. And like, I don't know what was in that pre-workout, just something, But let's just say my skin broke out. I just didn't feel well afterwards. It was like the worst experience ever. So if I was you, research your supplements before you buy them.
100%.
I really, you know what, during the gym, I really wanted to try smelling salts. You know,
in the gym?
Like, you know, I've seen so many people try smelling salts before. Have you ever tried smelling salts before?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, really? Because like...
I am a child of God. Why have you got that just behind the sofa like that? Ayesha, what is wrong with you?
I bought smelling salts from Amazon, guys. Look.
No, but look how small the salts look. That's how you know some dangerous shit.
Do you want to try it?
Because if it was bigger, you'd be like, it's diluted a little bit.
Do you want to try it?
I don't really have a choice.
You know what it is? We just got a...
This class as drugs.
God forbid. God forbid.
Listen.
God damn.
I don't like intoxicants.
No, I think, what does it do? It like,
look at that. You know what this reminds me of? Toxic waste. Do you remember toxic waste?
Yeah, I remember toxic waste.
I remember taking one toxic waste when I was in year 7.
You were gone after.
I was a goner. I had PE afterwards and I was like, this is like drugs.
Okay. You know what?
Salt. It's called jacked salts as well. Why would you call it jacked?
Don't plug the brand. Let's not plug the brand. It was from Amazon, but basically...
Amazon?
I thought, like, let's just like try it out. Because I've seen it.
Sorry, I'm just getting scared because you know that one. If you look at the white lid, it's already inflamed. It's already poking out.
Why is it making sounds?
Is it?
Tell me why is it listen. La ilaha illallah.
No, it's actually making sounds. It actually sounds like a timer. Yo, this could actually.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, no, let's just do it.
Sorry. Wait, who's smelling it first? Me or you?
I bought it, so you got to smell it first.
What the hell? This is so sad. Should I keep my eyes closed? Wait, okay. Bismillah.
No, just firstly,
what? You've not given me any context. You're telling me to smell from something.
Don't put your nose in the tube. Just like start from a distance and then like gradually. Do you know what I mean? Keep going. It's the arm's length for me. Okay, go on. Just.
Can you stop with the dramatic?
Sorry.
Stop with the ad libs, please.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm so scared. Okay. Is it not working? Well, that was anticlimactic.
No, you know what it is? I've just deeped it. I grew up with Vicks in my mouth and my nose all the time,
Same.
so they didn't actually. But maybe let me go a bit more. Let me go a bit more. Thing.
Wait, do I need to like? Oh, I need to shake it. Right.
Look at
sorry,
the
sorry.
anti-climax here.
Are you sure you never tried smelling salts before? Because
I grew up with like Vicks. When I had like, you know, any kind
Sinus
of
issues.
sinus issues,
Yeah.
any kind of cold, my mum would put Vicks in the big bowl. We'd put it
comment
in.
down below if you've got sinus issues. Can be this.
Did
part
I
of
just
the sinus
expose
gang
my
together.
Who would tell you they got sinus issues?
'Cause
guys?
I've got
Who would
sinus
tell
issues.
you that they will have sinus issues?
Because there's nothing wrong with sinus issues.
Yeah,
if
nothing
you've got
wrong,
sinus
nothing
issues, it's
wrong.
fine. You know.
Have a
It's
smelling
okay.
salt.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey,
whoa.
what?
I felt it in my eye. I felt it in my eye.
Your eyes are going red. Wallah, your eyes are going red.
Say wallah.
You know what's scary? It's only one eye.
Wait, has it gone red?
Actually, it's not time to look at your phone, fam.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Okay, go on, go on, go on. Okay, go on, go on. You go. Just an answer.
Oh. I don't want to say no more.
Oh my god.
No.
Stop. Okay.
No, I don't like you anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, this is actually why.
I just thought, you know what, so many podcasts were doing it, so I thought we just join the smelling salts.
No, who's we? Who is we?
Who
is we?
The It's Just Us podcast. Make sure you like, comment,
No, it's
and
just me now.
subscribe.
It's actually just me. It's just me. No, go closer, fam. Closer.
Why do I feel like it's opening my sinus?
You know what? I'll feel a bit.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, Ayesha, that's actually GCC drama. Go closer. Honestly.
What are you on?
No, you didn't get that close. Come on.
I felt it in my soul, bro. Okay, bismillah.
Stop.
Oh no, I'm done. I can't do it.
No.
My eyes are like, oh, do you want to try it? Do you want to try it? Sam, come.
Sam, come on, guys. Come on, Sam.
You got this.
Sam's gonna try it.
Go on. Just to give it a little cheeky sniff. Just shove it in.
Sam's retiring after today. He's like, crack the
You
window.
okay?
Open the window, Sam. Open it.
You good, bro. Oh God, okay. Oh God. You know what?
No, but you know what? I rate you, Sam.
Yeah,
I rate
thank you
you.
for trying that. I appreciate
I mean?
that. I appreciate that.
No,
tried
but you know what's so funny?
No.
Like, I was actually feeling a bit of a tingle in my throat the last couple of days.
Yeah.
The tingle's gone.
Oh, the nose is unblocked too. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel it in my ears. I feel it in my nose.
Oh,
What an experience.
you know what? I've tried smelling salts for the first time. I don't know how that like. What is it meant to? What do smelling salts do? Like, what does it?
You're now trying to tell me what the benefits are. We've literally inhaled something. You don't have no idea what's going to happen to our bodies. You know how much trust I put in you. I'm actually ashamed of myself.
It's all about trying new things at the end of the day. Like, you want to try new things out. I feel like this is you can add that. You can add this. You can tick off your bucket list, even though it wasn't part of your bucket list.
No, I hear it.
I tried
hear
smelling
it.
salts.
I love the way you tried to bring my bucket list back into it.
Yeah, you know what? We're trying to like merge the
Can
conversation.
I just see what is actually? It's meant to keep away from children, keep away from contact with the eyes, keep away from contact with the mouth.
Okay, the eyes.
Wow, this is called. It's called Aquarius ammonium.
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 There's
Ammonium.
Ammonium. Ah, okay, it's cool. I do the same thing as well sometimes, so it's fine. Don't worry.
Briefly inhale 3 inches from the nose. You were like 6 inches.
You know what? Just because you lot think I didn't do it properly.
Well, no, shake it. Don't put it. It's already diluted again. Shake it. I love how you're just like, you're such a competitive girl.
Because you know
like,
what? You lot just didn't think I did it properly, so I'm just going to try it again. Okay, ready?
I'm saying well back.
Oh my, oh,
See,
okay.
No, but Ayesha, what's the dramatics? What's this?
Okay, okay. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh, okay. No, that went straight into my soul, bro. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I did it properly.
Guys.
Ooh. All right.
Should we wrap up for today?
Yeah, I think we need to
not
wrap up
looking
for
good
today.
right now.
It's looking a bit sticky.
It's looking a bit scary.
All right, well, that's it for today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave us a comment about if you've got sinus issues. No, but really and truly,
Please
tell us about your
don't.
fitness journey. Tell us about your fitness journey and how you started it, because we want to hear your experiences too.
You know, things I wish I never needed to do. Things that I wish I never needed to do this.
Yeah, no,
That's
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
But you did it anyways.
I did.
So just gotta accept
charge
the
it.
fact. Yeah, just charge it.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you in the next one. Oh no, it's actually like, it's made my...
Imagine if it, you know how like Michael Jackson, yeah, you know like
he lost the...
Yeah, he lost the bridge of his nose. What if that, do you ever reckon that could happen if you did it too much?